Nutella. I'm making Nutella. By the way, in case you want to know what we're making Nutella. So this little guy with messy face, I need to wash his face, can enjoy his morning breakfast with sourdough, homemade Nutella. And what we need from ingredients, of course, it's Nutella spread. You need hazelnuts, and I already buy roasted hazelnut, but I tend to like more double roasted, if I can say so. I already roasted hazelnuts until they get nice and toasty color. But if you want to go ahead and use just as is, but still roasted, they have to be roasted, go ahead. Also, you will need to remove the skin, for which you will have to put them in, let's say, kitchen towel, just like so, and cover it like this, and try to, like, I don't know how to call this movement, rub them together. That's right. And of course you will need to do this properly. Just cover it like this. And do your rubbing process until the skin is separated. And you don't have to do it perfectly. Look. As much as you can. Okay, so we need hazelnuts. We also need some kind of sweetener, let's say sugar. If you want to go ahead, use regular powdered sugar, or if you want to be on more of a healthier side, use either coconut sugar or at least organic cane sugar. But you need to make it into a powder so it melts nice and smoothly. And I'm gonna do it with my processor, or a blender rather. We will also need some good quality vanilla extract, cocoa powder, and if you have hazelnut oil, even better. You don't have it, walnut oil works just as fine. And pinch of salt, which I forgot to bring. So I'll go gather all my ingredients, remove the skin from hazelnuts, and we'll go from there. Okay, hopefully this is done. And let's see. You can of course go outside and kind of blow all those tiny skins away. But I'm almost done here. I'm not going outside. And I always make this 2 portions, and I'm recommending to go to double the recipe because it's so good and it's not even too much. I think this is good enough. That's it. And before I start processing this, I'll make my sugar. It takes a little bit time to kind of settle. So I'm adding my coconut sugar to my blender. No, processor. No, blender. I was gonna say you can also do it in your processor. And process until it's very cloudy. Look at this smoke. To this I'm adding my cocoa powder just to kind of blend together. A second or two. So simple to make and so satisfying. This is done. Can you see me through the smoke? One second. That's it. This is done. This should wait a couple of minutes until I start blending my hazelnuts. And hazelnuts needs to be blended until a smooth, silky paste is formed. Look at it. I can see you.
This.
Goosh.
I'm not.
on medium to high heat. No, on high speed. Let's do this again. Gonna make?
Yeah.
Okay, you got me all confused. Okay, keep in touch.
Yeah.
Drive safe.
Probably.
Don't talk to strangers. They're going to the mall. Okay, on high speed. You're welcome. And it's a good idea to stop and scrape at least once. Okay, wait. Just to avoid any lumps, so later your children don't complain that your Nutella is not as smooth as store-bought. You can always tell them yours is much healthier than the store-bought version. So I'll blend this another 2 minutes or a minute and a half, and it's done, ready for other ingredients to be added. Just look at the consistency. It's nice and smooth and a little runny. So this is what you're looking for at this point. And it's time to add our cocoa powder and sugar. And of course vanilla can go immediately. And I'm going to add a pinch of salt as soon as I go get it. And this silicone brush or any kind of pastry brush works perfect to scoop out all the sugar and cocoa. Vanilla extract. This is vanilla paste, more of a. And I'll add the oil a little bit later when I incorporate everything. 2 minutes. This is Hawaiian pink salt. No, not Hawaiian. I keep saying Hawaiian to Himalaya. I don't know why. Half a teaspoonful, let's say. Another quick spin. Stop and scrape, of course. Don't forget, it's an important step. You want everything to blend very beautifully. What happened? Huh? And I'll go ahead and drizzle the oil. Huh? What happened? Something happened. Okay. That's it. This looks nice and spreadable. And if you find it too hard, add a little bit more oil. And all the recipe measurements will be on my blog at heghineh.com. Link will be down below this video. Just as usual, nothing changed. Now look how beautiful this looks. Smells so good. This is the real thing. This is what you should call hazelnut spread. Okay. This here. And of course the best part is to taste it. Let me pour it into my jar. Carefully, you don't want to waste any single bit. Try scraping out every single bit. Okay, and how does it taste? You are wondering. It tastes amazing. Okay, and he prefers this for his breakfast every single day. You want some? Ayo? And this is very filling. You can't eat too much of it. which is a good thing. He likes it covered. Okay. Another bite. This is way too delicious, irresistible. You can store this up to a month in your fridge. Of course, if it lasts that long. That's it. Recipe will be on my blog at heghineh.com. Link below this video. And we'll see you very soon. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. I really appreciate it. He's not happy for some reason. You want some of Mom's sandwich? Yeah? He wants my phone rather than sandwich. Here you go. How about?
Good.
It's very good. Delicious.